Today we're going to design a tripod mount for an iPhone 10. The design details here are indicated. We've measured the phone, we've measured the nut that we want to press in, and here we go. We're going to show you on the CAD. Okay, now we've got the shape that we want, the interior to make the nut where the nut will press into it. So what we'll do now is we'll extrude a solid from the planar curves that we have. So we've got that one and that one, and then we can see down in this view how tall we're going to be, and we're going to make it 10 millimeters. Okay, so now let's just render this so you can see there it is. Okay, whoops, we forgot a feature. We have got to yet put a hole in here, and it's got to be centered directly. So let's come back over here and find the center by going from there to there. So that will give us the center. All right, and I know that we want to have a 7. So we're going to click on this, and we're going to have a 7 millimeter hole, and we'll now move that up to the center. Move. And now what we're going to do with that guy is we're going to move him down just a little bit. I have my grid snap on, so I can just move along here while I'm in free space. Then I'm going to do a solid planar curve straight. We'll come out the bottom side, you can see there. And then we're going to do what we call a Boolean subtraction. Okay, we click there, and we're going to select surfaces to subtract from, which is this one. Hit the mouse button, right mouse button. And now we're going to subtract with this. And now we've got a hole in the end so that the screw can come through. Okay, one last thing before we call this finished. We're going to select it, and we're going to do a solid fillet, but we're going to chamfer, and we got to select again, and it's preset at 0.4, which I know is a good number for this. So we right click, click again, and here we go. Let's come up here, make that big, render it, and now it's like all smooth edges all the way around. It's got the hole for the quarter 20 to go up through it. So let's call that a take. Okay, now we'll grab PrusaSlicer and load that up so that we can slice our phone stand, and gotta find it. Where did I put it? Oh, I know where I did. Phone tripod mount, that's the one we want. We'll open that, and there it is. We'll move that down to a good location. And I have settings that work for almost everything, so I don't have to fool around. I just move it and get it where I want it. And then all I have to do is hit the Slice Now button down on the bottom right. And we get our slice. This shows the time of perimeter and external perimeter, internal perimeters, and so on, of 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that looks good. And what we'll do now is we'll export this, and we're going to put this in our phone stand folder. and we'll save that. Okay. We've got the item sliced and ready to print. All we have to do is select a printer. My printers are have Octoprint with them, and the one that I want is 41 on location .143. Okay, you can see, and if I bring my hand over here, that's the printer we're going to use on my right. Okay, so what we've got to do is we've got to upload the new file, and we'll open that, and it's going to show up here in just a second. It'll be highlighted for a little bit in yellow. Click on that, and now it's in the active window, phone tripod mount. Okay, that's what we want. And what we can do to check that this is the print we want, you go to the G-code viewer, and there it is. You see, there's the print that we're going to get. So from there we can hit print. Okay, now it's going to take off. The printer is actually going to start now. So we can look at the temperature on the bed and on the head, and as this warms up, you'll see that it comes across here and shows me that it's going. It also shows the percentage completed and estimated time of 1 hour. We'll be back. The part is now off the printer and looks quite nice. I'm sure this will hold my phone and help me to make videos in the future. This was a fun project, pretty easy to do. Just measure up what you want, put it up on the CAD, and another successful design is completed. So we hope you enjoyed this video. We'll do some others in the future, so have a nice day. Thanks for watching.